Peace, brothers and sisters. Ashe. I am here to give you guys some information that I've received through my dream state, through my travels. I was actually communicating with a family member of mine, just a cosmic family member of mine through the dream state, and I was receiving information, and I was called to do this message, of course. So let's get into it today. Hold on. Okay, so I've received the news that the plates, the tectonic plates, are shifting. So underneath us is also experiencing a major shift. I have a whole bunch of information here that I will be speaking on, of course, but just to go over what this is about. This is targeting shifts and regenerating and resurrection. So like I said, this is a complete shift where everything will be transmuted from one state of being to the next, to another. You feel me? Because this is the cleanse. This is the ultimate return. You feel me? So everything that was will no longer be. So yeah, let me go over this information. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. Our lithosphere. The lithosphere is aka our tectonic plates, or you feel me, the very first layer of Mother Earth, the crust. You feel me? So underneath that we have something known as the asthenosphere, which is supported by the crust, or is, like I said, right underneath it. So what is happening right now with these shifts and with this with these it's almost like a transformation of one earth, one core to another. Mother is transmuting herself, with her own energy, as well as with our energy and the energy of others. So not only our positivity but negativity, because don't forget, we are dark matter. We are literally shadow beings. You feel me? So we're not only fueled by light, we're also fueled by darkness. This is why this is just a random example, when people hate on you or when people bash you, you're always empowered. You feel me? You have the ability to transmute energy and transmute both light and darkness. So Mother Universe is currently doing that right now. But like I was saying, the asthenosphere is the layer located underneath the plates, which is fueled by heat within Earth, within that core. So there's a very core of the Earth, which is heat. It's fire. It's that magma. So that is what is lubricating the asthenosphere, which is causing and resulting to shifts with the crust, which I say is the first layer. So, and that results into something else, which I will go into in a second. So fire is basically shifting the world, both external and internal. Do you guys get that? External and internal. So fire is literally shifting us. This is why we are dark matter beings. We are plasmic beings. We are cosmic beings. We are literally the sun. You feel me? We are literally plasma beings walking. Like I was saying, the fire located at the core is now being penetrated, and it's causing shifts underneath us, literally, as I am speaking. The fire lubricates the asthenosphere. So like I said, the core, the very core of Mother, she is fire. She's that plasmic energy, and she actually exudes her energy, that force, that electricity, which is known as geothermal energy, which I will go into in a second. But she's exuding this electricity, aka fire. You feel me? We are electric beings. Visualize the similarities that I'm speaking on versus who we are. You feel me? Just visualize it, process it as I'm, you feel me, giving you all this information. But like I said, the fire is lubricating the asthenosphere, which is literally right underneath the crust. So it's like right underneath the fucking ground, damn near. You feel me? Fire is being protruded to that. You feel me? And yeah, let me turn this light on. Okay, and the layer of earth that excuse me, I lost my spot. Fire is lubricating the asthenosphere layer of earth with heat known as the geothermal. And while the asthenosphere is being penetrated and being transmuted. The asthenosphere is also now acting, so it's like transmitters. I'm sweating, y'all. So it's like transmitters. They're sending each other messages. So like I said, mother is transmuting herself. It's not as if something outside is causing this. You feel me? So it's like, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that, and you're going to do that. It's almost like we are transmuting ourselves from within. Like when we transmute our energy from a dark space of being to light, when we come out of a dark space to being more happy or being more present. You feel me? Mother is doing that. Mother has the ability to take energy, to usurp energy, to continue to obtain and absorb energy, to then transmute it us. So the genothermal energy that I was speaking about, which is, you feel me, lubricating the asthenosphere, that fire that's lubricating the asthenosphere, it's a clean heat. It's a clean, listen to me, it's a clean heat produced by Mother Earth, by the core of Mother Earth, and it can be harnessed. Hear me out. It can be harnessed, and it also can be used for electricity and heat. So it can be harnessed. You notice how they want to usurp energy. They want to harness energy. They want to manipulate energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted. It cannot be created either. You notice I never mention anything about mother gaining something. She literally is taking what she's given. You feel me? All the good and the bad, and she's transmuting. She's acting out. This is why it's called clean up, because the Mother Universe has been taking and absorbing. What do you expect? It's too much negativity. It's too much darkness meets darkness. Darkness meets darkness, and now it's going to result into something catastrophe, like I don't know how to say that word, but it's going to be worse, you feel me, for that matter. So like I said, the geothermal energy, which is a very pure, clean energy, yeah, it's literally being exuded from the core. Like I said, we're being lit up from both outside and inside. So it's fire. We're being consumed. We're being swarmed by fire. This is why we're fire beings. This is why we are literally the light. Literally, this is why I always say possess that energy, because that is how you create. That is how you generate. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna let these windows up. Okay. So the magma, I took note on magma energy. Magma is able to shift and move as a vicious, this is what they had on Google. They have the ability to move as a vicious fluid, rising and fueling as it is being heated from below. So it has the ability, magma has the ability to be fueled, you feel me? And as it is rising, guys, it is being, you feel me, continuously, it's like a fire continuously burning, you feel me? It's like, imagine someone lighting something on fire that's already on fire. It's just going to create a bigger outcome. Like I said, dark meets darkness. So let me read this. Magma is able to shift and move as a vicious fluid. So it's almost like the energy is rising, and it's being spread out through, you feel me, not only underneath us, because water is everywhere underneath us, but it's also happening outwardly, you feel me? So the water is now being affected. The water is now being tempered. So now the shifts, the tectonic plates are now being moved, which is going to start causing outward, meaning earthly situations or earthly change for this matter. So follow me here. We also have something known as a capacitor, and a capacitor energy is stored. So this energy is required to change, such as a shift and stored inside of its electrostatic energy. So this is energy sitting within energy. This is another, like, everything is fueled by itself. Everything is fueled within itself. Nothing is grabbing nothing has a outside source. Nothing has an outside carrier. Everything obtains within. So that means every time it's being produced, it's being doubled, it's being tripled, it's being amplified to the max. You feel me? So this capacitor, this energy that is being stored within the core, that is being fueled and constantly generated within itself, is now being, you feel me, exuded. So once this, it's like an eruption. Once something finally clicks, then it's just going to be massive. So it's to the point where it's like the fire that is being spewed and created and constantly being like swirling and, you know, within itself, it is now getting angry. It is now getting more and more hot. You feel me? It is now taking more of its own energy, absorbing more of its energy as these shifts continue to occur, as well as the energy coming from the outside solar system. So everything is being amplified. So the fire from underneath, the geothermal energy, is now being activated to continue. It's already been, like I said, that fire meets fire. It's already been on fire. So it's like this energy is continuously, as it's being boosted. Who does this sound like? We've been literally from a child, we have been stars, we have been light beings, we've always been ourselves, we've always been different. You feel me? For this matter. So it's like we are continuing to grow, continuing to evolve, continuing to step into our true power, or into our true essence, into that true dark matter, into that true sorcery energy. So it's like the more we continue to be fueled, the hotter we get. You feel me? The bigger we get, the more massive it is. You feel me? So that's what's happening within the core. The hotter it is, the hotter it gets, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's literally sitting within itself. Like if you have like a top on your food and it's covered, if you do not take that cover off, it's like the food will never cool down. You feel me? It will just contain that heat. And the more it stays in that heat, the hotter it gets in this state, in this sense. So it's like, something brewing, something being patient within itself. You feel me? Something transmuting itself to then create a even more catastrophe. I don't know how to say that fucking word, but conviction currents. So this is another current we have here. It's called conviction currents. And this one is generated within the asthenosphere, and it pushes signals. It pushes signals. So it pushes heat. It pushes that magma up and out. Everything is up and out. Our timelines are up and out. When we are in alignment, we are always up and out, up and out. We're never down and back. You feel me? So with this energy, with this currency, it is being exuded up and out, and it's pushing this magma. It's pushing this energy up and out, and it's disturbing Earth. It's disturbing the plates. It's disturbing the asthenosphere, which is then almost triggering the plates to shift. You feel me? Because like I said, the asthenosphere is directly underneath the tectonic plates. So like I said, this heat, this magma that is being exuded up and out, so that means it's growing. Imagine it's like this, it's growing like that, and it's like, it's, you feel me? And now it's to the point where it's causing these shifts, and it's creating a new crust, a new world. You feel me? You get how it's in alignment. It's creating something new, and it's resulting into some like I said, some earthly matter, or yeah, some earthly catastrophes. And I took note on that. So do you see how Mother has the ability to transmute herself? Mother has the ability to literally take her own energy and amplify herself. Who does that sound like? We have the ability to sit in the dark and come out as light. We have the ability to, you feel me, transmute one place or one point of time, space, being into another. That's matter. That's matter. That's how you know you are one. You feel me? We have the ability to tap into that ability. We have the ability to tap into that power, into that notion within itself. You feel me? So Mother is now, like people keep saying, you hear everyone saying Mother is activating herself. Mother is reacting Mother is reacting now. Mother is been reacting. Mother is now showing out. This is why a lot of things around the world are happening. Hence, volcanoes, you feel me, tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, all of these different floods, all of these different, all of these worldly changes that are, you know, causing like chaos within order. That's mother, you know, that's how you know that's mother cleaning up herself. She's not doing anything to the world. She's just cleaning herself. Like I said, she's transmuting that dark and that positive. She's transmuting this energy because she's been absorbing. Mother feels everything. Energy does not die. Any and everything that we do to this planet, good or bad, mother feels it. Mother feels it. Mother is experiencing every single thing. This is why it's important for us to vibrate high and, you know, create love and project that positivity, because it is helping raise the frequency. So mother continuously is cleansing herself and she's fueling herself, y'all. She's fueling herself. And the sun is also penetrating. So it's fire on fire, y'all. It's like double, you feel me? And now it's resulting into these different things. We got volcanic eruptions. We have sea levels are rising, massive tornadoes. What else did I write? We have the crust is cracking. So we have, if you guys can look on the maps, you may see like this is where the continents were made. The crust is like splitting, it's like shifting. The world is recreating itself, and it's like no outside source. And this is what makes it like 10 times more powerful, because she's spewing within herself. There's nothing like spewing within your own energy, regenerating and recreating and transmuting that energy. Because once you come out as that once you come out over that transformation, it's something new, better, and improved. You're still the same being though. Who does that sound like? You're just double. You're just better. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when you triple, when you're mega, when you're from one to the next, like you're still that same, kind of like us on our journeys. We're the same soul, but we're transmuting. Our vessels may look the same, but in a spiritual, you feel me, perspective, we are changing, we are evolving, we are rising, you feel me? Now it's to the point where we're being penetrated genetically. So now we may start to look different. This is why you are now manifesting this new vehicle. You feel me? You may feel way stronger. You may start to see your hairs. You may start to see your true skin color. You may start to truly feel that power within you as well as outside of you, because you're fueling within yourself. You feel me? The more fire they throw at you, that's why I say the more, good or bad, mother is spewing. The more fire they threw at you, the hotter you got. It's fire meets fire. So it's everything working out for itself, everything falling into place. You feel me? So like I said, mother is now in this energy where she is creating, or she's projecting. She's projecting. So it's like she's been absorbing for so long. Now she has the ability to release. It's like and now that may come out as earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, volcanoes. You feel me? And all of these different environmental catastrophes that most may get very uncomfortable with and most may not survive, but it's literally mother cleansing herself. That's why they have such a problem with you feel me, expressing yourself, standing up for yourself. It's too much. You're too much. You're doing too much. Being yourself, loving yourself is too much. The moment you recognize and you begin to possess you, mother, the moment she is decided to possess her, take it in, because she have been hearing it and feeling it and living it out this entire time. Now that it's time to exude and reveal everything, it's too much. It's a problem. You see the relation between that. The moment you begin to step into your power and finally possess it and own it and portray that, you feel me? Because with being yourself is expressing yourself. It's expressing yourself through vocal, through physicality, through your creation, through your mental, through everything you do. Once you step into that ability, that power, that is you. You own that dark matter, y'all. That fire, that magma. Mother has now finally accepted it to the point where now we all gonna feel it. You feel me? That is on a whole nother level though. What I just said was on a whole nother level though. So yeah, I was picking up something about asteroids as well, and oceans forming. So the oceans will begin to form, or oceans will begin to form. This is why they, like I said, they want to say we only got 7 continents, you feel me? And we have this many oceans, you feel me? Not necessarily. And I do not believe this map that they have when they try to tell us that this is the only land of Mother. This is our only access. You feel me? This is their access. Get out of this program where they have been showing us and telling us and constantly reminding us of their perspective, of their accessibility, because we are not them and they are not us. They can't get up there. They can't get out of here. They are literally land beings. They were created. They were genetically modified. We were never created. We never had a start. We never had a beginning. We are infinite. Time does not exist. We are soul beings. When was the sun created? When was the universe created? So when, you know what they say, chaos brings change. So when shit starts to go left, know that it's just right. Literally, and I mean that with no humor. Like, when shit goes left, know that it's right. It's just right, because chaos brings change. Through chaos, change is occurring. Through destruction, building and creation is being done as well. You feel me? As soon as something falls, something instantaneously is birthed. Everyone knows this. You feel me? We've always been taught that, for that matter. And it's like, yeah, these plates are shifting, y'all, and these plates are beginning to erupt and it's bringing fire to the surface. Like I said, this core energy, this plasma energy this magma energy, plasma energy that is at the core of the earth is wanting to get out. She's wanting to burst. She wants to express herself. She's been taking so much in. Just like you feel me? It's time for you to speak up, speak out, get out, create, and do what you came here to do. You came here for a reason. You're here to do something. You feel me? You are here to do something. Mother is currently in action right now for a reason. She has been in silence, in wait and hold for long enough. For long enough. We don't need to tell y'all what time, for how long, for long enough. Now it's time for her to release. And that release, that woosah, yeah, but it's gonna be a nice grand awakening. It's gonna be literally like, y'all seen that video I posted? It was like a family, it was like a whole bunch of people on the beach, and out of nowhere a storm kicks in. Mother, she's not playing no more. You feel me? She's not waiting no more. She ain't kikiing no more. It ain't no fucking sunshine no more over here. You feel me? We're in the dark now. You feel me? Y'all gonna see in the dark now. Y'all can. You can. You feel me? You can see in the dark. You can breathe through the dark. You are the dark. There's nothing separate from you and shadow energy and that dark matter and that cosmic energy, that force. You feel me? That is you. That is you. That sun, that's dark matter. That's plasmic energy. That's cosmic radiation, spewing through you. You are being fueled by fire, and you're literally the fire. Fire meets fire. Fire meets fire. and the cracks that are being caused on the the surface of the plane of our plane, the cracks that are forming around the world, plasma is being exuded from that. Plasma is coming out from that. So before these volcanoes can erupt, and the magma, which is then considered lava once it comes out, the magma comes out from these cracks as well. So fire meets fire, from external and internal, and internal and internal. You will continue it. Fire meets fire. Peace, love, and light, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and head out because that's really all I wanted to talk about. Chaos really does bring change, y'all. These shifts are literally taking place, and they're forming in divine timing. When things seem to be going left, is going right. Peace, love, and light. Ashe.